Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So for this video I will be going over the Well of Skelos. So that is in the Dungeon Delver journey step. So we will find the Well of Skelos and explore the Well of Skelos. Now before that I am actually back in my Noob River base just because I kinda feel like I'm underprepared for the Well of Skelos. So I just need to get another food buff that is located in the summoning place. And while we're at it, I actually want to do the cartographer journey step as well, since we are going to the summoning place. So let me just go ahead and switch journey to that. I actually have no idea why I didn't, um, take that off when it's already visible in the map. Anyways, essentially, I'll just make my way there. And before that, actually, in relation to preparation for the journey step, or sorry, in preparation for the Well of Skelos journey step, you do need two skeleton keys. So I will just, kill that big croc in the background and meet you guys in the summoning place. Okay, we're at the base of the summoning place now. Let's just go ahead and clear these guys. Okay, we just unlocked that. Now I'll just go ahead and get the recipe on the top floor. Alright, and that is right over here on the left side. So we learned cooking 1 and cooking 6. And it's in cooking 1 that we have the salted pork. So we would also need that just because that gives bonus damage to our thrall. Okay, since the next one is find the black galleon, I will just go ahead and make my way over here because this is the black galleon. But then eventually from here, I'll just go ahead and return here to the base to further prepare for the Well of Skelos. Okay, we're at base now, and since we've learned the salted pork, let us go get the raw pork. And let us go ahead and put that here and make salted pork. So let's just make 10. And for that, we do need salt. And salt we can get from grinding stones in the grinder. So let's just go ahead and click on play rather. And since we are also going in the volcano, it tends to get very hot. So let us also craft iced teas from our thrall's recipe. So let us go ahead and make 10 as well. I don't think we'll be using that, all of it, but just in case. All right, let's go get the salted pork. We don't need all of it, we just need one for the buffs. So let us go ahead and put the rest over here. We just need one rather. And one cooked pork rinds as well. And as well as the Grey Lotus potion. I also got one steel bar. Well, you know what? I'll show you guys later in the dungeon. Alright, let's go get our iced teas. Let's actually put that in this hotbar, so that's what we drink first. And let us go ahead and check on Liu Fei. Oh, it's pretty dark out. So Liu Fei has healing. Let's actually get the gruel just for, extra healing. Where's that at? Over here? So let's give you the gruel as well. Or I'll give you the gruel later. I got my hardened steel sickle as well, and hardened steel pick. And I'll meet you guys at the entrance. But speaking of which, let us actually ride the horse right now. There are actually 5 ways to get into the volcano. So one way is through here. I think this one's called the flow. And that basically brings you over on this side of the volcano. The other one is through here in the Skyfall Ridge. After this part over here where we get the black ice, if you keep going forward, it will bring you towards this location over here. And that is the hidden way. The other entrance, or the third entrance, is in Dragon Mouth. So that will take you over, I'd like to say over here in this location, somewhere there. So that is essentially the best way to get to the Well of Skelos. The fourth way is through here. So this one's I think this is the main way towards the volcano because I've tried all the entrances, and this one is the only one that ticks off the box for this one, find the volcano. So I feel like that is the main way. I just kind of forgot what that's called. Pilgrims something, I forgot. Then the last one and the fifth one is, I'd want to say it's somewhere here, and that essentially takes you to the closest to the this one. So I think it teleports you to this location over there, and this is where the obelisk is for the volcano region. So that is the closest entrance. This cave over here. So in total, there's five, and the one that I'll be traveling to is Dragon Mouth. So essentially, I'll just have to go to travel towards there. From the Mounds of the Dead, I'll just take this route and then straight there, and I'll just meet you guys once we're somewhere here. All right, here we are. Just straight ahead is Dragon Mouth. And before we actually head into it, let's switch back to Dungeon Delver. And might I just add, this is the first time I'm, going here with at level 57. And I usually go here at level 60. That way I'm already fully buffed up in the stats and whatnot. Speaking of, I think we have to distribute attribute points. And for this one, I feel like we would need all the health that we can get and all the armor that we can get. So let us actually go ahead and deal 25% more damage and gain 100 armor. This one's increased maximum health by 100. And then increases your armor by 1/5 of your current stamina. I must say I'll just go pump up in vitality. This one's receive a one-time healing just in case. And then from there we get the 100 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what? This increases armor as well, so might as well. So we are currently at 648 health. Let's actually jump, or not jump rather, but heal that up right quick. That's not the healing. And I know you might say, like, you should be using the better healing potions, but again, we are very, very low on the alchemical base, so that's why I haven't made any just yet. Alright, Dragon Mouth. Alright, so this one's very straightforward. You just have to keep on going straight. So for the armor, if you are wearing the Redeemed Legion set, it should be enough to cool you down in the volcano region, as well as to warm you in the snow region. So this is actually the best armor in terms of protecting you from the environment. But at the very center of the volcano, it does tend to get super hot, so that's why I have my iced teas prepared on the hotbar. Let's actually remove this. Let's go put this one over here. So right now it's hot, so let's go have a drink of our iced tea. So I feel like as long as it's hot and it's not very hot, you won't lose health, or it won't damage you. So one of the entrances actually leads you right over there on that side, and there isn't any way for you to cross safely without having to touch the lava. So that's why this is the best entrance towards the Well of Skelos. So I think that one is called the flow and cave, or the flow entrance. Okay, let's just make our way through this. And again, this is one of the toughest, or maybe one of the tougher rather, dungeons, because the NPCs here hit like a truck. And I'm not even joking about it. They do. So sometimes I just really avoid them at all costs. Yeah, 12,000 XP for that. Pretty cool. Okay, we will meet our first few NPCs over there. Luckily for us, Liu Fei can reach that far. So we'll just have Liu Fei kill them all. Liu Fei is an attack all. Whoop. And just like that, Liu Fei is about to die. Oh, avoid that overhead. Okay, it's getting hot again. It would actually be good if you can get our hands on a bow like this one. Just because I didn't bring my bow, this is the best way to lure enemies from the group. So let's just go get them. Alright, nothing on them. And where we actually want to go is towards up. Just because most, if not all, players forget that there's a knowledge tablet at the very top of the Well of Skelos. I think I saw a potion. No, that wasn't a potion. Right, let's just keep on going around here. Actually, I feel like this is also the best time to give you your buffs. So, give you that, use that, and eat that. So that should buff you up. So if you look at your stats, you are 97% on the max strength damage bonus. So that's pretty high. I feel like you could two-shot most, if not all, NPCs. Brother. It's getting hot again. Okay, we go up one more. Nothing on them. What's this one? Serpent-Man. Already learned that. So they also fixed that now. I remember before that the Serpent-Man archers, they used to be bugged out in the animation. So that's pretty cool that they fixed that one. Oh, this one's a named one. Sorry, you had to go. There's also a set of stairs over here to get on top. Nice, we got more arrows. Alright, now from here, what you want to do or where you want to go is over here in this area. I feel like this is the only part of the floor where it's extended like this. And where you see that one, where you see that stone, I think that's also just on this left side, is where you can actually climb up. So let us go ahead and actually climb this one. Just so we have like a space to gather our breath. Whoop. So let's just go take a breather. Then we go ahead and climb this one next. And like so. Well, on this floor now, you have to clear out these guys. I have no idea where Liu Fei is, but I'm hoping he follows very, very soon. Brother, where are you, Liu Fei? Alright, let's just try and go ahead way over here. Hopefully that spawns Liu Fei. If it doesn't, let's just keep going around. There's Liu Fei. Alright, nice. More arrows over here. You could actually also get the obsidian hatchet if you want to, but I won't get it now. And just over here is another stairwell going up. And this is actually where the steely for the Serpent-Man steelies for the knowledge. So let's go ahead and clean this floor up. Kill that guy. And if I'm not mistaken, it's behind that one. So let's go over this side. Whoa. Where'd that guy come from? Let's check if she has arrows. No arrows. So this is the knowledge over here to learn the Serpent-Man. Right over there. And from here, I actually avoid going on that one. Just because of... Oh, actually, this one. Because I've had my, I had my fair share of jumping and falling to my death. But yeah, essentially you just have to jump down to enter the what do you call this? The Well of Skelos dungeon. So this one's very straightforward. And there you go. We are here inside the dungeon now. And this is where the enemies are actually tough as nails, or hits like a truck rather. So just to show you, Liu Fei is at 4,100 health. And if we're lucky enough, she doesn't hit. Yeah, she doesn't hit. Yeah, but that guy deals 100 damage or more. Look at that. So I tend to avoid them actually. I just showed you guys how they hit, or how much they hit for. So 3-6, already 500 damage for just one combo. Yeah, with them, they will just follow you up until somewhere there. So you can, you can just run past through them.
They disappeared after a great cataclysm long ago.
Right, they stop following, but then we have these guys now. Alright, cool. And where you want to head now is towards left. So you don't want to go down there just yet. You will meet them later on. So just go through here. I actually want that stone. Okay. Make your way through here. Okay, Liu Fei handle that. I'll handle the archer. Oh wait, they're both archers. Never mind. Now from here, let's avoid them. They're a bigger group. Though, don't let the numbers scare you. This, most of them only have like 70 health. Okay, doesn't want to fight, which is okay with us. Let's just go back here, proceed further down the dungeon. Oh, now he aggroes. Okay, nothing on them. Silver coins over here. Do that. Okay, let's proceed with the dungeon. And then there's snakes. Is that obsidian? I don't think it is. Normally with obsidian, I think it is. So for these ones, we can harvest them with our sickle to get the raw ash. So let's just keep on gathering raw ash. We can also get crystal. Okay, I'm not gathering any more raw ash, so let's go ahead and gather obsidian, like so. So you can also get goldstone from that. Nice. Like so. So let's go ahead and give you the steel bar and obsidian. That's for later. And I'll just go ahead and give you all the other heavy stuff. Throw that. Give you this. Give you that. Now I actually want to use dragon bow and equip the arrows there. And let's again proceed with the dungeon. Okay, kill that, please. Whoa, almost. What the? How many snakes are there? Gained another level. Alright, from here we can go ahead and jump to the next side over here.
Steel and sparks!
Alright, cool. Let's proceed with the dungeon now. And that is the next location over there. The next chamber. Totally missed that. Kill them. Let's just go ahead and heal up. Now there is a bridge, a broken bridge over there that you can try to, or attempt to jump. And the problem with that is, if you fail, you die. Again, if you want to try it, go ahead and try to make that jump. Otherwise, this is the safer way towards there. Okay, there will be two Serpent-Men on either side. So if I get that, I'll get this one. Whoops. Liu Fei and I merged into one entity. Uh-oh. Hopefully, I don't get stuck. Yep, I think I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, so after here, let's just go and avoid them over there. Don't know if you guys saw that. Avoid those guys as well and just head down here. Now that is a gate, and for that to open, you have to kill this guy in the middle. Okay, Yuffie, attack him.
For the north!
So he drops salted pork, nice. Hearty feast gives follower damage. Give me that. I'll eat one. Give me the composite one. Composite obsidian. So right now, Liu Fei is super buffed up just because I ate that one. Oh, it's still at 97%. Alright, never mind. There's also this chest here. Nice. We got alchemical base, dragon powder, dark dye colorant, and dark purple dye, obsidian. Learned evolution dictionary as well. Steel fire, steel reinforcement. And from here, there are two ways. Essentially, they both lead to the boss chamber. But this one, you have to do a couple of jumps and a couple of fights. And this one, after that, there isn't any fight, and it leads straight towards the boss chamber. So we will go to the right side over here. Though there are a couple of Serpent-Man over here to attack, but that's totally fine. We can manage that. Especially with Liu Fei hitting like a truck. We should be a-okay. Oops.
Meteor will have your heart, Outlander! For the north!
Right. Alright, kill that. We don't want to lure it. Or we don't want to lure the other guys.
Meteor will have your heart, Outlander!
What? Oh, you still joined nonetheless. Okay, luckily they don't hurt as much, unlike the Hyperborean NPCs.
Steel and sparks!
So nothing on them. Right. And again, we just follow the path. Now, as far as I am aware, there are no more fights here until the end. So let's just go ahead and drop down here and walk through here and climb that. Now, in the previous... oh, never mind. There is one more fight. One freaking Cobra. Alright, cool. Now, in the previous version, this was bugged out. So the moment you go in there, the throne would be empty. And essentially what we want to happen is once we enter the chamber, the throne is occupied by the Degenerate. So let us actually go ahead and see if it's fixed. If it's not, we just have to run back towards here and then run back towards there to spawn him. So let us see. I mean, you can see it from here, the throne. Yeah, so the throne is empty. So before he starts spawning in the ghosts, all you have to do is walk back here. I'm not sure how far, but let's just go ahead and walk until, where we killed the Cobra. Like so, right here. And then from here, we can just go ahead and go back. And he should be there. There you go, waving his wand like so.
And he unleashed the sandstorm that turned that blood.
Alright, so he will be protected by a barrier. All you have to do is basically kill all the apparitions he spawns.
race of
Not that hard to
degenerate
kill.
reptiles.
Very, very easy, especially with Liu Fei.
Disappeared after a great cataclysm long ago.
And even without Liu Fei, I mean, they're just 2 hits.
Hatred for your kind burns strong. Though his name be forgotten.
I'm not sure how many waves there are, maybe 4 or 5.
The King Kong of Atlantis. You will be cleansed.
All I know is the last wave is he will spawn the apparitions around that shield. So once you see that, that is the last wave. So we are currently at wave number 4. Totally missed everything. And that's wave number 5. Wave number 6. Oh, wave number 7. How many waves are you doing? Yeah, there you go, that's the last one. So that's wave number 8. Is that all of them? There you go. And we should be able to just kill this guy. Not sure if you do have to do the last damage. But there you go. And that clears that. Alright, let's loot skeleton key from him. So you can just bring 1 if that is a guaranteed drop. Otherwise, just bring 2 just in case. Get that. The Shining Trapezohedron is also an artifact that we need to get out of the exiled lands. Get all these. And then from here, we want to head back here and start looting the place as well. So I'll just go get Dragon Powder, Hardened Steel, and Obsidian. I'll get the Reinforcement, Composite Obsidian, and Obsidian material. Very nice. Let's go get the perfected paddings. We're heavy now. Let's go get that. And we only have 2 legendary chests at the back, which is fine. We got the Weird, and we got Hanuman's Gada. So at this point, I'm not very excited anymore just because we already got the best, which I believe the one-handed mace for Arthral. So we'll just go ahead and give you these because that's very heavy. And I'll actually give you the weapons as well because they are heavy, like so. And also interact with that to learn the Obsidian knowledge. Great, more perfected padding. Nice. You know what, I'll just get them. Why not? Alright, cool. Now once after that, you just go ahead and go here to go towards the exit of the dungeon. Okay, we made it across, and that bridge, the broken bridge here, whatever you do, you know, you will make that jump. So it's not like the other bridge. So, but of course the drop would also give you fall damage. So just try to heal that back up. And this is, I believe, the hardest part now of the dungeon. So I think it's nighttime as well. That's why it's getting dark out. But essentially what you want to do before you head towards that thing, what you want to do is go towards this area, because those guys will trigger the moment you go near. So this, I think, is the safest way to trigger them one by one at the very least. So what you want to do is head over here and bring out a bow and just try to hit one guy on the leg to slow him down. And there you go. They should head back, so that, you know, you're just clearing them one by one. And again, we can do that on the other guy as well. So we are quite we are in a distance where they would just be aggro unless you hit them like that guy. Oh, I don't know why you didn't aggro on Yufei. That was pretty weird. Now we head to the other side so we can hit the other guys. So there's the other one. I mean, if you're feeling pretty ballsy, you can go ahead and, try to kill them all at once, but I really think you wouldn't. It's the sustain. It's easy to get overwhelmed, so be careful of that, right? And that should be the last one. Brother, you're missing your target. Right? Nice. More composite obsidian. Nice. Alright, so this is where we actually need the steel and the 10, I believe it's 10 composite obsidian. Because this is the only forge where you can make composite obsidian. You can't build this in your base, unfortunately, given though that they are the top tier or higher tier materials. Making them is actually a pain in the butt. So what's actually best is to just loot them in NPCs and whatnot. So we can go ahead and craft one, just so I could show you guys. It does craft fast now. I remember it crafting slower before. But anyways, that crafted fast. So yeah, basically that is how you make the composite obsidian. Alright, so let's just head out now. These guys should have spawned, right? So that is also the reason why I didn't attack those guys at the forge a while ago. Okay, I think we're already level 58, nearing level 59 and level 60, which are the last few levels of the game. Now, conserve the stamina, because we will just run and avoid all the NPCs here. So once they trigger, all you have to do is run and avoid them. Or, again, if you're feeling ballsy, go ahead and kill them if you want to. This, however, brings you to the other side, and what we want to be, or where we want to be, is on the other side over there. That was a named Thrall. Kinda sucks. Oh, we're just pulling a lot of guys now. Okay. Kill them. Get the coins. Right, cool. And we'll pull a lot of people over here. Oh, that one is another name. Alright, kill that. Who is this one? TMA? Tima? I don't even know how you pronounce that name. Oh, another one. What? It's a lot of tier 4s now. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought that was another guy. I think that's another guy, but we can go ahead and... Oh, he's aggroed. Might as well kill him.
Steel and sparks!
Alright, cool. Let's actually give you... Oh, you're about to level up anyways. Let's actually kill this guy next. This is the first creature we met.
So I can carve it on your pyre!
Okay, Lufei leveled up, level 17 now. Pretty cool. Give you this for better healing. Give me that. And essentially, this is also the way out. So I guess I'll just see you guys once we're back at home. Alright, so we are at the base now, and obsidian tools are actually up there in terms of gather rate, together with star metal. So let's just actually... I remember I was talking about it, but then didn't really... where is it? There we go. Didn't unlock it. So let's go ahead and unlock that. And we can actually unlock this one as well for 6 points. And yeah, star metal and obsidian are up there. I think the best one though, obsidian hatchet, has more gather rate than the star metal hatchet. But altogether, we will be using the star metal pickaxe once we unlock that as well, which is at level 60, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we're pretty near, so I'll just hold on to that. Aside from that, we didn't really unlock any armor that needs obsidian. So, well, aside from the shield, that is. Will I make it? Or I'll just wait for level 60 for the epic versions. I mean, I'll just have to wait since I am nearing level 59. And I feel like we'll just level that up in the next episode. Because before we head into the Sunken City, I would actually like to cover the um, unnamed city. And together with that is the... Where is that dungeon? Or sorry, not dungeon, but rather somewhere here. I think it's this one. Yeah, reach level 60. So we will be doing that as well in the next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please do leave a like or simply comment down below what you like about it, what you didn't like about it, or just simply let me know how I'm doing. And if you want to support me further, you can do so by simply subscribing to the channel, as that really helps me out a lot. Anyways, that is it for me for today. I'm Aimatiro, and I'll see you guys on the next video.